Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today we're doing a battle of the drugstore brands, e.l.f. versus NYX. I've come to realize that they are two of my favorite drugstore brands. You guys saw the video recommending drugstore things. There was a lot of both in that video. And you know, it's gonna be nice, friendly competition, you know, because it's not about winning or losing, it's about winning. So if you want to see how that goes, then let's go. So for eyeshadow today, the Bite Size palette is going to have to do it for e.l.f. I do actually have another palette from them. I just can't find it. I thought this was it from far away because y'all know I can't see. But this is actually a lip palette. So I'm going to use this one. It's green. Favorite color. So, you know, I win in the end. But I can't like bend it over and show it to y'all because y'all know the one shade's broke. I'm gonna have to just get another one of this because I'm gonna have to throw this gold shade away because you open it and it literally just gets everywhere because it's broken. But I do kind of want to use it in today's look, so that's why I haven't spilled it over. But I'm gonna use this for eyeshadow as soon as I can find a brush. Okay, so let me just get a base of green down on my eye before, you know, like I give it that full lid color. And now I can go in with a flat brush because that's my lid color. And then an outer color green. Switching over to NYX, I'm going to use the Modern Dreamer palette. I'm going to start out with this pink shade right here. And I'm going to place that just right here. And then this blue shade, another blue shade, and then this blue shade. Ooh, that's a lot. Not as much of that blue shade to finish it off. Eyeshadow isn't done, but keep tally throughout the video of who you think is winning each section. So eyeshadow would be its own. We're gonna move on to primer. This is probably e.l.f.'s like most famous product actually, but their Putty primer, definitely their most famous primer. A good Tatcha dupe. We love dupes over here, so I'm gonna put this in my T-zone. It's cold. And for NYX, we've got another dupe. This is their Jelly Primer, a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I love touching this. And that I'm just gonna put here. Foundation with e.l.f. I'm gonna use their Flawless Finish in Toffee. I think this is, what's this shade called? Sienna. And just start blending that out over here. Foundation for NYX, y'all already know, Born to Glow in the shade Cocoa. And just blend that out. For concealer, it's gonna be e.l.f.'s 16-hour Camo Concealer. Well, that might have been a lot. And NYX has a matching Born to Glow concealer. I thought the camera was recording when I was putting on the e.l.f. powder. It was not. Love that for me. So I'm gonna put on the NYX side, the HD finishing powder. The amount of powder I just inhaled. See, now just off that, NYX loses. both of them can have a seat when it comes to their contouring bronzing products, honestly, truly. So I just use Neon's palette. But moving on to setting spray, this is their, was it Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. So let me flip that over. So, ooh. Right. And for NYX, matte finishing spray. Bathed in that. Then for lips, I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. gloss in Mauve Glitz. Oops. And for NYX, I like their little push-up thingy, so I'm gonna use some of this. And a little bit of their lingerie as well. So that is it for my face. I will have my final tally here on the screen showing who I feel won this battle. Definitely let me know in the comments down below who you think won. With e.l.f., you saw how easy it was to do e.l.f. Just put it on and go. Like, that's the vibe that e.l.f. the brand gives you. Very, you know, user-friendly, beginner-friendly, on the go, very convenient. They make their products and their own branding is actually like very simple. Like, listen, cute little coffee date, maybe, you know, a quick little face to go to work, stuff like that. Not so much, you know, like chapstick and mascara Twitter, because like that's what all May is for. But it's still like, you know, simple for the very minimalist makeup wearer, the very casual makeup wearer. I feel like that's the vibe that e.l.f. gives, and I feel like that's what that side of my face is giving. But with NYX, I feel like that powder is still bothering me, y'all. With NYX, I feel like they're a little bit more like Instagram makeup of a brand. And I mean Instagram makeup in the sense of, you know, the type of beauty creators who like they draw stuff on their face and they can do like 18 cut creases on their eyes. Very creative, very bold. Like, that's what NYX, at least their branding, but they choose to repost the products that they come out with. You know, I feel like they push you a little bit more to be a little bit more creative with what you do with NYX products, and you can get the same thing that you get with e.l.f. that you get with NYX, and you can get the same thing that you get with NYX that you can get with e.l.f. But I feel like it's just how the two brand themselves and present themselves, and I feel like it's showing on both sides of my face. So you know, that could play into which one you decide to shop at. But like I said, you can still get very casual makeup from NYX products. You know, not so much just tinted moisturizer and go, because like that's what Physicians Formula is for. But you know, very minimalist type makeup from NYX. And with e.l.f., you can still get more creative things, more stuff like that. They do have like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I feel like with NYX, their palettes are usually bigger, you know, more like 35 pan palettes. They just came out with like 100 shade palette or something like that. Actually, let me know if you guys want a video on that. Like, it's a huge palette, but I'm pretty sure like NYX has 100 pan eyeshadow palette too. Maybe NYX is coming out with an 80 pan palette and e.l.f. is the one that has 100 pans. I don't remember, but let me know if you want a video on that next one, because it is new. But like, you can use what I'm saying, like you can get the same things, but e.l.f. palettes, they're usually, you know, like little small, the bite size, the little quads, triple pan palettes. Even the one that I do have, it's a bigger, it has more shades than the bite size, but it's still a small palette. You know, sometimes you got a little less to choose from with those, but you can still get both from both brands. I feel like it's just what you make of it and the type of makeup wearer that you are with either brand. But they're both affordable. They both dupe other brands' products. NYX not so much, and e.l.f. nowadays, like, still not so much. I feel like NYX, e.l.f. in the last few years has done more to put out their own products, like things that they're known for, because I feel like before, like, it was a lot more of duping everyone else's stuff. Like, they still gonna do it and we not mad at it, but I feel like they've created a little bit more of a name. Actually, just in general, I feel like e.l.f. has created more of a name for itself in the last few years. NYX, like, they still gonna dupe stuff, but I feel like it's not, or Or maybe they're so good at it that you don't even realize that they're duping someone else's stuff. Neither one of them is on Makeup Revolution's level of duping, so there's that. But you know, I feel like both of them, they're affordable. You can get all types of different makeup looks out of their brands. Like I said, both of you can have a seat when it comes to your contour bronzer products. I know they have them. It's just the ones that I've tried from them, they're not doing much for me as far as my skin tone or anyone darker than me. Unless I'm missing something, let me know. But yeah, that is it on this video. Let me know what brand let me know what brand you'd want to see a battle like this for. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, all of that down below. Be good? No, we're not, but you know what? We're literally seconds away from ending this video. So thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.